Global X interviews social entrepreneurs who tackle some of the world's biggest problems. They are pioneers of innovation that benefit humanity.
Our purpose is to promote entrepreneurship as a way to help people lift themselves out of poverty and unemployment. We started the Fundación Paraguaya in 1985. We have also introduced into Paraguay the first microfinance program, and we have persuaded the Central Bank of Paraguay and the banks and financial companies to take on microfinance as a program. We also brought into Paraguay a financial literacy program to complement what children and young adults learn in school. And now we are trying to resolve or address the problem of rural unemployment and poverty that affects the youth. And we have found that most rural schools have a curriculum that does not help them with life skills and with employable skills. And in addition to that, there is a big expense related to education. So we are trying to promote the concept of education that pays for itself, that is financially self-sufficient agricultural schools to train rural entrepreneurs. 2 years ago, we founded an organization called Teach a Man to Fish. It is based in England, and it is a membership organization with more than 500 member organizations in 80 countries to promote awareness of the concept that education can pay for itself, also replication. So we are trying to show that the same principles that apply to microfinance, that is, if you treat poor people with dignity, they will get out of poverty. We're trying to apply that to education. After a few months of working with Brother Aquilino, that was the director of the school that was owned by the Catholic congregation called La Salle, he told me that he would like Fundación Paraguaya to consider taking over the school. We were very surprised, and we moved from being an organization that managed projects to committing to a perpetual program of rural education in Paraguay, and that really changed our focus to move away from short-term programs. When we were signing the papers, I asked them, why did the La Salle Catholic congregation decide to turn over agricultural school to an NGO? And he told me, because we have been working in education here in this school for over 40 years, and we do not have one single member of the middle class. With dignity and with appropriate finances and appropriate curriculum, you can turn a poor 15-year-old rural adolescent girl into a rural entrepreneur by the time she is 18, a person who can get a good job in the private sector or make her own job. We would like to consider rethinking all the programs that have to do with poverty alleviation, and really start thinking about programs that deal with poverty elimination. My advice to young social entrepreneurs is to concentrate very methodically on sustainability. There is nothing without sustainability, and all the doors open when you have operational, programmatic, and financial sustainability. If you cannot show the world that you are an entrepreneur who can address social issues but be financially sustainable, you will not be able to capture their imagination to take on programs beyond a small charitable exercise. So concentrate on sustainability and the rest will follow.
Global X is also on Social Edge at socialedge.org.